Snowy's amazing adventure, the coolest story ever. Yo, you gotta hear this story I just heard. It's seriously the best one ever. Okay, so picture this two adorable white rabbits, Snowy and Luna, living together in this tiny tent in the middle of nowhere. It's winter, and I mean super winter. Like, snow everywhere, freezing cold, the whole deal. But they're happy because they have each other, you know? They cuddle up every night to stay warm and safe. But then one morning, Snowy wakes up and sees something that makes his heart drop. Luna is really sick. Like, really, really sick. She's breathing all weird and can barely move. And Snowy's like, oh no, I gotta help her. But here's the problem. There's this massive snowstorm coming, and it's already freezing outside. So what does Snowy do? He goes out anyway. Dude, the snow is so deep that Snowy basically disappears into it. All you can see are his little pink eyes and nose. He's digging and digging in the frozen ground, trying to find carrots. And get this, his paws start bleeding because the ground is so hard and icy. But does he quit? Nope. Every time it hurts, he just thinks about Luna back home waiting for him. Then, and this part is crazy, he has to cross this frozen stream. You know how lakes freeze in winter? Yeah, it's like that. But the ice is super thin and making cracking sounds. One wrong step and he could fall through. But Snowy holds those carrots super tight against his chest and carefully makes it across. My heart was literally pounding when my friend told me this part. But wait, it gets even better. Snowy finally makes it to this little animal market to trade his carrots for medicine. He's exhausted, his paws are all bloody, and he probably looks terrible. And this old fox lady at the market sees him. She looks at his bleeding paws, and without saying anything, she gives him extra money and wraps his hurt paws with a soft cloth. Isn't that beautiful? Sometimes the kindest people are total strangers. So Snowy buys the medicine and starts heading home. But remember that snowstorm I mentioned? Well, now it's huge. The wind is howling, snow is flying everywhere. And Snowy's beautiful white fur is getting all dirty and messy. But he doesn't care about any of that. He's just thinking, I gotta get home. Luna needs me. When he finally gets back to the tent, he gives Luna the medicine. She opens her eyes and sees his bandaged paws. Then, in this part made me want to cry. A single tear rolls down her cheek because she realizes everything he went through for her. They snuggle up together, and little by little, Luna starts getting better. Okay, so here's what this story taught me. Love isn't just about saying I love you, it's about showing it, even when it's super hard. Being brave doesn't mean you're not scared. It means you do the scary thing anyway, because it matters. Sometimes random people can be your heroes, like that fox lady. When you really love someone, you put their needs first even before your own actions speak way louder than words ever could. You know what? Now whenever I see my mom or dad looking tired, or when my little sister is sad, I think about Snowy. He didn't complain. He didn't make excuses. He just did what needed to be done because that's what love looks like. And here's the coolest part, we can be like Snowy too. We don't have to walk through snowstorms or anything. We can do little things like share our snacks with someone who forgot their lunch, help our siblings with their homework even when we're tired, sit with someone who looks lonely at recess, do chores without being asked so our parents can relax, stand up for a friend who's being picked on, because that's what this story is really about. Love isn't just a fuzzy feeling in your heart, it's a choice. It's choosing every single day to care about someone else, even when it's hard, even when you're tired, even when nobody's watching. And honestly, that's the most powerful superpower anyone could ever have. Way cooler than flying or super strength. Because love, real love, can change everything. So, are you guys gonna be like Snowy today? I know I am. Thanks so much for watching, friends. If this story touched your heart like it touched mine, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss our next amazing story. We share new heartwarming tales every week that'll make you laugh, cry, and think about what really matters in life. And hey, tell me in the comments, what's your favorite act of kindness you've done or seen recently? Let's spread some love together. See you in the next story. Bye.